This one looks like it might be easier. All right. You ready?
Go for it.
Here we go, everybody. I'm here at Scoopy's ice cream shop in Wallingford, taking on their Mega Scoop Sundae Challenge. It's 14 scoops of ice cream with 6 toppings, cherries, and whipped cream. And if you can finish the entire bowl in under 14 minutes, you get the whole thing free. And you get a nice t shirt. But if you fail, you have to pay for the entire thing. I think it was about 50 bucks. Now, it was a dang good Sunday. So you're getting your money's worth regardless, but it's fun to get it for free. Now, I was so excited for this ice cream challenge. This is technically my third overall restaurant challenge I've ever attempted. It's been so much fun because I've been such a fan of Randy Santel, Beard Meets Food, Katina Eats Kilos. It's been wild to actually try and succeed in some of these myself. And that's why I wanted to record this little voiceover just so you could get it behind the scenes and I could tell you more about this incredible spectacle of ice cream you see me eating before you. So, if I really wanted to gamify this,
So,
yeah, as you hear right there, it's a lot of ice cream, and I didn't make it any easier by going for extravagant flavors and toppings. And if I really wanted speed, I would stick to simple, small, but I went wild and crazy because at the end of the day, even though it's fun to have the glory of winning these challenges, it's really about having fun and enjoying the food. So I'll definitely have a list posted so you can see all the flavors I had in there. But going from leading up to my favorite flavors, in this bowl I had salted caramel, graham slam.
the blueberry's really good.
Oh, we'll get to that blueberry, bud. Salted caramel, graham slam, cannoli, butter pecan, banana, cookie dough, cookies and cream, pumpkin, eggnog, maple, cotton candy, cookie monster, gingerbread, and of course the one you just heard me exclaim how good it was, the blueberry swirl. So while eating this sundae, half of these flavors just blended together and I couldn't really discern any of them from each other. But the ones that stood out, when they stood out, really stood out. And that blueberry swirl that I mentioned, easily my favorite. When I got to it, it instantly stood out and I enjoyed it. It's I could distinguish it partially. It's such an identifiable flavor, blueberry, and I love blueberry. The gingerbread as well. That one's at the bottom of the bowl, but I'm a gingeraholic. I love anything gingerbread flavored, so that was such a treat for me to get to. Cookie Monster. I don't even know what Cookie Monster ice cream really is, what makes it Cookie Monster, other than it being blue, but there was something about the flavor that really stood out compared to like a regular cookies and cream or cookie dough. And I do gotta say, my other favorite flavor in here was the cotton candy. Your mileage may vary for cotton candy ice creams, but that's a childhood favorite of mine, and so getting to indulge in that, it it really doesn't fit along with maple or eggnog having cotton candy, but I don't care. That one was for my childhood Jerome. And the same goes for the toppings. I had 6 topping choices, so I went with Reese's Cups and Reese's Pieces, and Butterfingers because
Might be easier with the small.
I gotta have the trifecta of chocolate peanut butter. And then I also had in some Oreo crumbles and then Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Fruity Pebbles. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch, probably my favorite because it was just crunchy and cinnamony enough to add some extra flavor and crunch. And the Butterfinger, man, the server Macy gave me extra Butterfinger because she felt bad that I didn't get enough, but then she ended up putting way more than she anticipated. And it may have slowed me down a little bit, but for having one of the best ice cream sundaes, totally worth it. Sauces went with peanut butter and hot fudge because peanut butter is the best. If there was more peanut butter sauce in this, I probably could have finished it faster because it was so dang good. So in the video right now, you see I switched to the plastic spoon. And I started with the giant metal spoon, and it did a real great job digging into that hard ice cream. Because as you can see at the bottom of the bowl, you can see the condensation. This was a cold bowl. So having a sturdy spoon like that really helped me dig in. But the only problem was the ice cream would pile up and kind of create these big gobs on the spoon. And my mouth is only so big, so I couldn't get all the ice cream off the spoon at once. So then I switched to the plastic spoon here so I could at least everything I fit on the spoon I could pretty much get down in one gulp. The only problem was it's a little flimsy, and I really didn't want to risk breaking a plastic spoon in this and having to dig around shards of shattered plastic. I probably got enough microplastics running in my veins right now to actually try to digest macroplastics like that. Here we are at the home stretch, just polishing off the end here. Now you'll have to let me know. So I'm scraping this off. It's pretty much done at this point. I showed my sister and she says it's done. But I wanted to make sure to get the official go ahead from the Scoopy's crew. And being a completionist, I wanted to make sure the bowl is as clean as possible to get that win. Looks pretty empty right there, but I still kept going because there was always a little more I could scrape. So I got the official word and stopped it a little late. The ultimate record is 7:22. Let me know in the comments if you think I did it faster than 7 minutes 22 seconds. Curious what you guys think. Here I am, rocking out, riding a killer sugar high.
That was delicious.
Good. It is awesome.
You loaded it up with the Butterfingers. I was going through it. Like, oh, there's a lot of Butterfinger in this. Yes.
I know sometimes you put the toppings on and they're so like shredded that it's like just like the powdery, and I'm like, I feel bad. But then I was doing it, and I was like, oh, that was kind of old. You killed it.
That was good.
So there you hear the story of the extra Butterfinger. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. I had a blast eating this. I've got tons of other restaurant challenges planned that I want to tackle.
Feel it all on my face.
Let me know if there's any restaurant challenge you want to go see me attempt, or if there's just another random at-home food challenge you think I should tackle.
Too much of a mess.
Like if it's a 10,000 calorie challenge or a certain food or something. I'm so excited to delve into this world of food challenges now, and I'm happy to get to share them here with everyone here. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.